Hello guys, I am Bonnie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you so much for taking your time to pass by my channel and also to consume whatever I share. So today, I just want to share what's happening in Kenya right now because I live in Kenya and aviation cuts across the whole world. So it is the same thing anyway, but it's applicable to your country. Yeah, even if you come from Canada, any other country, Australia or UK, Germany, yeah, any other country, US, it's all applicable, or any other African country. Yeah, so recently we lost our general, the head of all the military in Kenya through a fatal air crash. Yeah, so the helicopter fell down and it claimed the lives of 10 soldiers, including the major general, like the general. Yeah, it's called in Kenya. It's called the CDF, Chief of the Defense Forces. Yeah, so I don't know what you call in your country. So let that be a let that be a challenge. You may comment it on the comment section. So in Kenya we call it the CDF. So there were so many speculations that maybe there are people who are hired like to destroy some parts of the aircraft so that it can fall from midway flight. But that's not the main point I'm trying to cover. You know, an accident is an accident. Yeah, so sorry, rest in peace. He's been interred today. The burial ceremony is today for the CDF in his home in Siaya. Today is Sunday of 21st of April 2024. Yeah, so rest in peace and we wish well for the family. Yeah, so my main goal of making this video is to address one specific issue whereby in aviation, whenever accidents and incidents occur, there is a special team that is dispatched to do that. Like, it's not just anybody. So I saw in a local news house called I will not mention the name because it will appear like I'm tarnishing their name. So they stated that DCI have been dispatched to investigate the cause of the helicopter crash. DCI in Kenya are the not actually the criminal investigators. They are the detectives, people who find out, like the police wing of the detectives. It's not actually the aviation experts. Yeah, so it's easy for them to go away with it because no one will question that because they may have passed what we call misinformation because they may have misinformed the public because the DCI is like the police wing of investigators, Directorate of Criminal Investigators, people who investigate about crimes, but not actually about aviation accidents and incidents. So in aviation accidents and incidents, from where I sit as an aviation professional, because I am in aviation field, I understand that there are specific people under the Annex 13. In the Kenya, in the country constitution, we have also in aviation the parts that dictates how different things should be done. For example, Annex 13, we have 19 annexes. So like Annex 13 covers aircraft accident and incident investigation, the personnel that should do that, the equipment they should use, the procedures, time lapse, the tools, like everything. It provides the standards, for carrying out the accident and incident investigation that involves aviation, aircrafts, personnel, and everything. Yeah, so I think saying that the police wing of investigators, people who investigate crimes, have been dispatched to investigate what caused the helicopter crash. It was a very big misinformation, and I think it was misplaced. Yeah, so as an aviation expert, as I told you, we are here to decode and make the whatever happens in the aviation world easy for us. Yeah, so as you have seen in the image, like DCI it is dispatched. So I was here to make it straight that maybe they may have misinformed the public, knowingly or unknowingly, or they may have, like, ran over, like maybe composed their news so fast so that they could not get into the details. Yeah. So I think the role of the DCI there is just to maybe because actually there's no crime over there, actually, to be honest. It's about the accident of an aircraft. So who are the personnel that are involved? This the accident and incident investigators of the aircraft. Yeah, so I think that's a correction, and I hope you all learn from that also, because we are here to learn from one another. So as I told you, I did a course in aviation, and I'm happy about that. Like it's my dream, you know. Everybody has what they like, right? Yeah, someone wants to be a doctor, and I'm really into this aviation field. And let's stay together, guys. We shall be decoding some things here and there, and I know we'll learn a lot from one another also. Yeah, so thank you so much. Be blessed. Bye bye.